Hi YouTube. I haven't made a video in a while, but anyway, today is Wednesday and it's May the 20th and it's 2015. And I know in my last video I told you I was staying with my daughter, with all the problems that I had at that apartment. But anyway, I moved out and I'm situated now, moved into the apartment that they had. They had to get it ready and stuff for us and different things like that. So now I'm here, and I guess you can see stuff in the background. I still have stuff that I need to put up. That's my little picture. I don't know if you can see that. It's a picture of Marilyn Monroe. I got that from the Goodwill. I paid $6.97 for that, but it's nice. But I just wanted to update you all because I, still go on to my channel and I check your comments and stuff, and I'll answer your comments. I may not answer them right away. Sometimes it takes me a week or so to get to them and stuff because I was just getting situated into this new place that we moved into. But anyway, thanks for your comments. I did answer some. I think it was yesterday. I answered some of the comments that I had on there and stuff. And thanks for, tuning into my channel, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for being patient with me and listening to what I have to say and listening to my point of view about this the stalking stuff that's happening to me, that started, I would say, roughly maybe 12 or more years ago, because it probably was going on before then, but I probably didn't notice it. I just noticed it for real, like around about 2006, when I started noticing, people following me and different things and trying to dress like me and putting on clothes like myself, and, coming around me and having conversations that I had had with my family and stuff like that. And that's all a part of this stalking thing. It's all a part of that. And, so I decided, instead of just, staying quiet and letting them do what they were doing and what they're still doing up till this very day, because I know that they got this apartment, they got this one staked out also. Because like I told you in other videos, what they do is they run the V2K and all that stuff, they run it through your heating system, and because when the heating system turns on, you can hear them really good, and then when it shuts off, they stop. You don't hear the broadcasting, not as much, and most of the time it just shuts off. We don't hear it at all. So they run it through the heating systems, and that's what I learned from watching other videos and watching different, and pulling different information from off of the internet about this phenomenon that they call gang stalking. But for me, what I call it is homegrown terrorism. That's what it is. It's just, a bunch of people coming together, and they just are terrorizing people for whatever reason it is that they are terrorizing people. And like I said in other videos, I believe that they do it to different people for different reasons. You may rub somebody the wrong way, or you might just be minding your own business like myself, and somebody comes after you for other reasons. Because I told you in my other videos, the people that, some of the people that were involved, I worked with one of their parents. I worked with an elderly woman. I had a living job, and her two kids were terrorizing me, because when the V2K started in December the 25th, 2010, it was her son was the first person that I heard. Her son's name is Rich. They live in South Philly, and I told you that in other videos. And this is what these people have been doing to me for all of these years. And they act as though you are not a human, that they can just do whatever they feel like doing. But like I said, there's a wealth of information on the net, and you can watch my videos. I give a lot of information and things that I have found out about that V2K and how they do it, and they try to say that they're reading your mind and different things like that, and they don't have that kind of technology. That's probably what they're working on now, is to try to tamper with people's brains so that they can keep you as under control, or whatever it is that they're trying to do, and whoever is doing this. So I have a wealth of information in my videos, and then you can go on the net yourself and look up gang stalking, and there's a wealth of information on there about all the tactics that they use. They use like all these different tactics. They use the V2K, and that's where they will either fit you up with something in your ear, because like I said, they call it a device. They say it's a device. When they broadcast in here, they say it's a device that that's in my ear. And what they do is they, I think they tune that device and whatever kind of frequency that they are broadcasting on, that this thing in my ear, only I can hear it. So you could be standing right next to me, and when they're broadcasting and saying things, you wouldn't hear it. I would be the only one that hear it, because I'm the one that's fitted up with the thing in my ear, because I can feel it. It hurts like hell. Sometimes it gives me headaches, and I can feel it in my neck, like it has like this high-pitched sound, and it sound like a high frequency sound, and then it goes into my neck, and then from my neck, I told you, it runs through that vagus nerve, and it's spelled VAGUS, and that vagus nerve can go through your whole entire body, so that they can manipulate any part of your body, including your brain, that they want to manipulate. And what they do is they manipulate it with sound frequencies. They use sounds to manipulate you, and to to go through your body. And when people who put up different videos and they talk about this gang stalking, and when they say their body feels heated, and like they will show pictures of themselves in videos where like their skin is like pulsating, like you can see the pulsating. That's when they're sending the frequencies and the pulses through your vagus nerve, and then your vagus nerve runs from your brain, and it goes through your entire body, so that they can send those frequencies and those sounds. And like I told you, they have that piezoelectric, where it can turn a sound into a frequency, or a frequency into a sound. So they can send a sound, and then they can turn that into a frequency, or they can send a frequency and a pulse, and then turn that into a sound. And they do that. This is what they're using. This is the type of technology. But what I say all the time is, they have technology to harass people in their homes. Why don't they have technology to cure cancer? All these different cancers and all these different maladies that affect man. Why don't they come up with technology to cure that? Because some of these same people who are doing this kind of stuff, and who do these types of things, guess what? If they were to get cancer, guess what? They would die. Okay? That's what they would do. But they have technology to harass and torture a person in their own home, in their own bed, while you're sleeping. They're buzzing you and doing all sorts of things, trying to keep you up, trying to keep you awake, and different things like that. This is what they do. And this is what the ones that are targeting me, this is what they do. And now this new thing, what they've been saying over the past couple of weeks, is that they're a shadow government. This is what they have been saying in my home, and this is what not saying. This is what they have been broadcasting in my home, that they are a shadow government, and they're a team, and all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't care what they say. I get on with my life, and I have my faith, and I have my deep faith in God, and I know that these people, everything they do to me and to anyone else, because I'm assured that they're not just only doing this to me, that they are doing this in ignorance. They're very ignorant people. Most of them have mental problems. They have, problems with drug abuse, with alcoholism, all kinds of stuff like that. They're pedophiles. They're all kinds of things like that. Everything that's no good. These people that are harassing me and doing this is what they fit into all of those categories. And then now they're talking about they're a shadow government and all this crazy nonsense and whatever it is that they say. So I don't pay them any mind. I go on with my life, and I do what I have to do. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I'm doing okay. And thanks for your prayers, because a lot of people said they was praying for me, because I asked you, to keep me in your prayers. And they said they were praying for me, so thank you so much. And I'm up to like 351 subscribers. I'm just ecstatic. And I know some of those subscribers on there, they're the same people that are harassing me, because they will put up different comments and different things where I know it's them, because they will say things like some of the things that they broadcast into my home and into my ear and stuff like that. They will say some of the same things on some of the comments that they put onto my channel, but it doesn't matter, because as long as I get the word out and I let people know what the technology is, because anything they do to me and any technology that I find out about and anything that I can look up and I can figure out what it is, then I'm going to put a video, I'm going to make a video and let anybody who is interested and who watch my video know what it is that they're doing and what kind of technology that they're using. Okay, so that's how that's going to go down. But anyway, I am doing okay, and thanks for your prayers, and I hope you keep watching my videos. And even though I don't do videos that often, and I think the last one I did was like maybe a month ago, maybe, or a couple weeks ago, and then now I'm sort of halfway settled in, into my new place, so now I can make some videos. And I made some videos today where I was talking about dolls, because I don't know if I told you guys about that I collect dolls and stuff. Maybe I'll just upload that video that I put on my other channel. I'll put it on here, and then it'll be 2 videos. I'll upload this one that I'm making now, and then the one that I made with the dolls, so you can see a little bit of what I do. Because like I said, if you are a targeted individual like how I am, what you have to do is you have to do the things that you love to do, and you have to do the things to keep you with a positive attitude, because I will always say that a positive attitude will affect you much better than what negativity that's coming at you. If you have a positive attitude, that will keep you sane when everybody else is spinning their head and going crazy. Okay, so you have to keep a positive attitude, and you have to have some sort of belief system in a higher power than yourself, okay? Because if you only believe in yourself, like you have these new age people where they will say, oh yeah, well, I just believe that we all can be our own God and different things like that. No, you cannot. Okay, you can excuse me, you can invest in yourself, and you can be positive and have a positive attitude, but you have to realize that we have a creator. Someone put us here. Okay, we didn't just come from a big bang or an explosion of some sort, and aliens didn't bring us down here and stuff. We have a creator that put us down here. We have a supreme, omnipotent creator that made every single thing that you see that's down here. This creator made all of it, and he made us in his image, and he wants us to be like him. So when you see people and they're talking trash like these ones in here, like I watch my programs on TV, with evangelical people and stuff like that, and they're always in here taunting me and like saying crazy different things and calling me Jesus and all kind of stuff like that, because I told you I have another channel where I put up some videos, but I'm not giving out the information right yet until I get that channel up and going. I have like 2 videos on there, and where I showed and I talked about some of the things and some of the reasons why I believe that some of these people have come after me. I told you my dad was a Mason, and I believe that he pledged all of us to the Masons, and I think they're the ones that are the biggest part of this that are coming after me, that they see so many things about me and my family that relates to the Bible and to Jesus and different things like that, so they've come after me, and they don't like me for some reason, and good, because I don't like them either. But I talk about that in my other channel, and then once I get that up and going, I will give you the information. If you're interested, you can go and look at that channel, because I have some, pretty unusual things about myself, like about my birth date and different things like that, the time I was born, where I was born and stuff, that it has some biblical significance. And I even have scars on my body, if you know about the Shroud of Turin. I have some scars on my body that are almost identical to some of the scars that's on the Shroud of Turin. Like I have this thing, you can't see it, but I have a thing here on my forehead where if I talk and I were to like maybe stretch it or whatever, you could see it, because on the Shroud of Turin, when you look at the shroud, there is like a blood stain from where they had put the crown of thorns around Jesus's head, and that's where the blood drips. Well, I have that almost identical thing here on my forehead, but you can't see it. It's like under. It's like, it's my skull. It's like shaped like that. And then I have some scars on my hands. This one on this side right here, you might can see that on the Shroud of Turin. On one side of the man's hand, there's a blood drip, and I have this exact thing that looks like that exact blood drip that's on that Shroud of Turin. And I also have on this hand, and you may not be able to see it, but I have something that looks like a nail mark on my hand. And it just looks like, if somebody had pushed a nail through my hand. And, it's like things like that. And then, like I told you before, I have type AB blood. And as you know, if you look up type AB blood, that's a relatively new blood. My mother was AB negative, which is the rarest blood in the world. And they brought doctors from all over the whole country and all over the whole world when my mother was pregnant with her kids, and to look at my mom, because she had type AB negative blood, and I think mine's might be AB negative also. I know it's AB, but that's a relatively new blood. It's only been around for the past like 2,000 years. And okay, we all know that the man in the Shroud of Turin has type AB blood. Okay, so I think a lot of Masons don't like the idea that all of these things that I've talked about myself in my other channel that I have, that is reminiscent of Jesus, and they don't like that. So, they taunt me all the time, call me, oh, Jesus this and Jesus that. Okay, I will continue to have my belief system. I will continue to have a strong belief in God. And I will continue to talk about why I think these people are doing this to me, because that's part of it. Because a lot of people, when they send me comments, they will say it's basically why they're doing this to a lot of people. It's a war on Christians because they want to destroy all of us. They want to get rid of people who are Christians and who have a deep belief system and belief in God, because most of the people who do this kind of stuff, who sit in houses and stuff and, watch you and sit on a 16 to a 24-hour shift, they are all atheists. And if they're not atheists, they're Satanists. They don't believe in God, and they don't want you to have a belief in God. They want to put themselves in the place of God and take the place of God in your life, but they can't do anything for you. They can, try to control you, and they can try to buzz you and keep you up at night and different things like that, but they can't do anything good. They can't do anything positive for you. Okay, but they want to take the place of our Creator in our lives. So some people, when they send me comments, they will say that it is a all-out war. It's a spiritual war, and in some ways I believe that it is a spiritual war, because I'm Catholic, and as you know, Catholics do not like Masons, and they have special books where they talk about them and say all of the things that they do and different things like that, and how they want to take over the whole world. Because when they talk about Illuminati and all that kind of stuff, that the basis, that's where it comes from. It stems from Masons. That's where it comes from. And I think a lot of them are in that frame of mind where they want to replace our Creator with themselves and put themselves and exalt themselves and make themselves seem as a God, and that we're supposed to look at them and give allegiance to them. And I give allegiance to no man as far as my spirituality is concerned. My allegiance is to God and to God alone. That's who I give my allegiance to. So I don't care what kind of thing you are, atheist, Mason, whatever the hell you may be, I'm not going to give any allegiance to you, because you didn't create me. I have a Creator, okay? And my Creator also created you. As evil as you are, this is what I want to tell the ones that are doing this to me. As evil as you are, my Creator created you also. What has Satan done for you lately? Nothing, because he is the great deceiver and the originator of lies. But anyway, that's just a small little thing I wanted to say. I don't want to take up too much time, because I'm doing this on my iPad and I don't have a lot of space on my iPad. But anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for your encouragement, and for your kind words, and your prayers and different things like that. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I just wanted to say I love you all. Stay with me, because this is a ride, and this is, this is my life, and it's a ride, and can get even more interesting as I tell you more stuff about myself and why I think these people are after me, because it's a bunch of them and they don't like me not one bit, and guess what, I don't like them either. Okay, but anyway, stay with me, and anybody who you know, tell them to come watch my videos, tell them to subscribe to my channel, and tell them about this phenomena that goes on where, you know, you have people that are doing this to other people, and it's, you know, probably several reasons, but like some people have wrote to me and commented and said they think it's more of a spiritual warfare, and I kind of agree with them. I think it is a spiritual warfare, especially in my case. I know it is because of these things that they have found about me and my family, and it bothers them. Okay, well, too bad. Okay, because that's my creator put me like this, and if you want to unput me, then you go talk to him. That's what you do. But anyway, thanks for riding with me, and thanks for coming, because I do enjoy your company and your kind words and everything. Come back and see me again. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Tell everybody and anybody who will listen to you to come and view my videos, and tell them about, you know, the phenomenon. Tell them to look up gang stalking, that this is happening to people in the United States, and you have a silence. You have people that are totally 100% silent about this, and they're not doing anything about it, and they're not trying to take people like myself serious. They try to label us as crazy and this, that, and the other and stuff like that. But we know what happens when you have people that try to silence people, when they're having movements like this to rid the world of people like myself, like what Hitler did. Okay, so we cannot be silent. You can't be silent about this. Talk about it, and, you know, get a dialogue going, and talk to your family about it. And if you have you know, kids, well, not really kids, you don't have to get them involved into that, but like your family and stuff, grown adults and stuff, because kids don't need to know about this kind of stuff, you know, it's just too much for them. But anyway, come back and see me, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you, and keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you into my prayers. All right, come back and see me again. Bye. I love you.